videos, man. You guys seen the title? It is two-step day, man. Check it out. We got our two-step module right here, and of course the turbo truck that's going to be going into. We also got the OBS build right there, but nonetheless, of course, we're going to focus on the turbo truck again. Got an easy one today, two-step. We're gonna go ahead and get that installed, get this thing wired up. There is kind of a way, so there's two different ways you could do this. The first one, doing it kind of like a launch control, you'll set it up to your brake. The second one to a button. So you could kind of, I've seen videos where people kind of use it for like roll racing. So I'm gonna try doing it the roll racing way. We'll come in here, get it set up to our button right here. So basically I'll hold this down and the two-step will start engaging once I hit that RPM, and then I'll just let go, then smash on the gas and we take off. So obviously the button's gonna go on the steering wheel. I'm not gonna put it there in the video just because I don't have the coil wire yet, the one that you need to turn the steering wheel. So on the video, we're just gonna go ahead and dangle it for now, wired it up. I'll have to hold it for now until I get that spring wire. But it's gonna be pretty much the same thing. Once I get that, I'll just connect it. But yeah, ultimately, that's gonna be pretty much just like that right there. So go ahead and get this two-step hooked up. It's super easy, man. It should take like 5-10 minutes just to set it up. All you're doing is plugging it to your coil pack, mounting it, giving the button power, and that's pretty much it. All right, real quick though, before we do go ahead and get started with that install, I want to go ahead and shout out NiLIGHT for setting us up with some new tail lights. If you guys want to go ahead and check out their website, they sell everything from tail lights, headlights, bumpers, pretty much everything you name it for all types of cars. They went ahead and hooked us up with some tail lights for the OBS. You can see these are a little banged up, scratched up, so we'll get those switched out. These obviously should be a lot cleaner, a lot nicer, as you can see already. We'll go ahead and throw those onto the OBS and have it looking just a little cleaner.
Yeah, just that little bit better, little by little.
It's like a little 2-minute job. I guess that's one good thing about these trucks. Even on the newer ones, the cat eyes, same with this one. So literally just 2 screws, tail light pops out, same on this, and then put in a new one. Well, actually, so yeah, on these, it's not even the bulbs, it's just a plug, so even easier. These are actually real good quality. So same exact thing, just plug it in, compare the old to the new, legit, same thing. Got our brake and our blinker. Yep. And there you have it, man. Once again, shout out NiLIGHT. If you guys want to check out these, get a discount code. I'll have it linked in the description. Check out their website. But yeah, there you have it. Let's get this two-step in. Step one, pop the hood, fellas. Look, this is the first time I have all the whips together. Got the vet, OBS, got the turbo truck. Ooh. There it is, man. Got Bud right here. Get this two-step going. Truck's still holding up good. Haven't had any issues.
Been pretty good.
All I got to do is add the guard to it. I just got to add the guard still to the turbo. That's pretty much it, man. Turbo truck is done, fellas. Until we turn it up later. Truck's still holding up at 600 wheel, 605 wheel to be exact. If it keeps holding up, we're going to turn it up to 7. I still don't know yet if I want to go with a different turbo yet. Right now we're running the BS Racing 7875 turbo. Turbo is doing great, but my boy that has a precision turbo, similar size, same tuner, same pounds of boost, he's making 700 versus 600. So goes to show you, you pay for the quality. This is good quality though for $500-600 bucks. So we got our two-step right here, and what I was explaining earlier, you'd use the white one to run 12 volt, basically hook it up to your brakes. I'm not doing that one, I'm doing the blue one. The blue one's just gonna go off a button and ground, so a lot better, a lot simpler. Like I said, I'm not really gonna be drag racing this truck, so I don't really care to have it on the brake, but at the same time, maybe we'll switch it later, but we're gonna go with the blue for now. Get it hooked up like that. Right now, we're just running the wire into the interior through this little area right here. If you guys seen my previous videos, we fucking run all the wires through there. And then, like I said, this is gonna go to the two-step, to the coils. That's pretty much it, man. Fucking 5-10 minute mod. So right now, we're just kind of figuring out where we want to mount it. I'm thinking right here on the firewall, there's already kind of a little screw there, so just put one, should be good. Then, like I said, we already ran our wire through where I showed earlier through there. That's gonna run up through here, connect there, and then just connect our coils. And then we should be shooting flames here very soon. So now if we come over here, you'll see we got our wire through. Obviously, we're gonna have to extend it to reach the button over here and just add ground to it, and that's pretty much it, man. We're done. I'll go ahead and show the whole setup once it's all like wired up. There you have it right now. Just got it zip tied right here. For anyone that didn't, that skipped that earlier portion, this is a temporary setup, waiting to get my coil cord. That way I can hook it up to the steering wheel. So right now, this is what we're working with. We got the ground hooked up somewhere under there. Just find like a little spot where you can use ground. And then, like I said, This is the blue cable that goes to the button. Well, it's extended, so it's blue. The original is blue, then my extension was green, and then it goes to the button, which is red. Now, moment of truth. Give the truck some power, and then our little two-step box should have a red LED on. Bud, it's all hooked up.
It's all hooked up. We'll see what happens.
Come over here. Yes, sir. You guys see it? We got power, so last thing to do is go ahead and try it out, man. So right now we have it set at what?
3,200 RPM.
So right now it's at 3,200 RPM. I'll probably bring it up more later, but just to test it out right now, 3,200 RPMs, man. Shit gonna be loud, man. We're gonna have the neighborhood in a panic, but we got our wastegate right here. So maybe we'll see a little bit of flames from there. And then we also have our exhaust that's dumped under the truck, so probably won't see that one. We'll just keep our eye on the wastegate. Go ahead, start the truck, let it warm up, and then let's see what it does. Like I said, right now it's set at like 3,300 RPM. All right, so that right there was what, 33, right?
32.
32. That was 3,200 RPMs. Actually, it wasn't that loud. I thought it was gonna be way louder. So right now, we went ahead and turned it up. We're at 4,000 now. Let's see how that one sounds. That shit was super loud, but nah, man, sounds good. Simple little setup. Like I said, right now that last one was set at 4,000. So ultimately, I think for racing or roll racing, probably leave it at 45. Have it boost up until 45 RPM. Just let go of the button, take off. It's like a bootleg NiLIGHT. I've seen a few people on YouTube do it this way, but let me know if you guys do it in the comments if you guys use it like that. But there you have it, man. Quick little simple install. Can't beat it. Grab it now because the price on these fucking two steps, they only keep going up. Like last year, they're like 150 bucks, 200 bucks. Now they're 300. Next year, they're probably gonna be 400. So you guys see it though. Don't want to do that too much. Don't want to cause too much harm to the motor. Just here and there for shits and giggles. Another easy mod though, bud.
Pretty quick, pretty simple. So
you guys see it. Now go for a little cruise. Trying to do a little roll or something. Right now, like I said, it's set at 4,000. For a roll, it'd probably be better to have it like around 45 or something like that. Right now it's at 4, so we'll see how it works. I'll turn it up later. All right, so the truck's pretty warm. Try to get it under 4,000 to engage it. Push the button, and then let's see what happens. Shit goes crazy. It works, man. It's kind of like another NiLIGHT, if you want to put it that way. So if anyone is wondering if you can use two-step like NiLIGHT, kinda, yeah, it works. It gets the job done. Not gonna lie. Now NiLIGHT is probably still gonna work better but with the two-step, I'm still able to build boost, a little bit of boost, get it into the high RPMs, let go of the button, and take off, man. It's pretty much the same thing. Slow down. It makes it that much better because without the two-step, like just kind of stepping onto it, getting onto it, there's definitely a lot more lag. So with this, the lag, it definitely helps with the lag. So like I said, anti-lag is still probably going to work a little better, but this at least helps a little bit. I'll give it one more go just for the fuck of it. I'll do a little baby hit right here. Got the windows open so you guys can hear it a little better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo! We got action, fellas. I definitely want to do the shocks though, because at high speeds, like the shocks I had, they're kind of soft, so it's a little sketchy. So I think once I get some coilovers in the front where I'm able to like adjust the stiffness, that's it, man. I think the truck is good for action. I get it, you know, it's supposed to be used for digs, but I don't really care to do digs in this truck. I just want to fuck around, do roll races. That's about it, man. Dig racing, you break too much shit. You be breaking way too much shit. At least roll racing's a little safer, in a way. And before we do finish this video off, we gotta shout out Lastfit, man. They've been hooking your boy up with the best quality headlights, fog lights. Check these out, man. So I don't have the headlights yet, but I'm sure I'll be getting those next. But you can see the fog lights that they did send me over. Now the best thing about these is they're actually switchbacks. If you look at the back end of that car, turn them off, turn them back on. Now they're yellow. Ooh. I like rocking the yellow. Yellow definitely looks a lot better. So yeah, if you guys want to grab some of these, check out their website. They have every vehicle you can think of. Now that it's really dark, check out the fog lights. That's the whites. Look, I can see way more. And I'll turn them off, and then I'll turn them on again, and then they should be yellow. Ooh, I think we're gonna rock the yellows. Best fog lights in the game. And the best part about these bulbs is how durable they are. The quality is crazy on this. You know, you can use them in all weather, from fog, snow, sunny, rainy, everything. You pretty much name it. So you guys see it, 3K, 6K LED bulbs. And right now they are on sale for $99, but you could get an additional 15% off using my code in the description. There you have it though, fellas. Got the truck back. Not really much left to do to it. Like I said earlier, want to get some coilovers in the front, and then after that I think the truck's just going to be sitting the way it is for a cool little minute. What's next for it is pretty much just racing content and then building the OBS, man. That's what's really next, and then working on the Corvette just little by little. So like, comment, subscribe to the boy. See you on the next one, man.